At the age of 20, I had an abortion. It was one of the saddest days of my life. I was changed forever. I was on the path of motherhood, but I didn't think I could cope, so I had an abortion. A dark cloud descended on me that day. I came to realise that what I'd done that day was to end the life of an innocent human being. A tiny human being, but a human being as unique and valuable as you and I. I've now found healing for the trauma and forgiveness for the guilt. That dark cloud has gone. I come here to pray for women who find themselves in that same situation, pregnant and panicky. Maybe somewhere in her heart of hearts she wants to keep her baby. Maybe she's looking for a sign. Maybe she'll find peace in choosing life for her baby. Some women do, even at the last minute. Our offer of help has saved mothers from the trauma of abortion and saved the lives of babies. Maybe if someone had been there outside the clinic, I wouldn't have had the grief, guilt and trauma for 34 years of my life. It's difficult being misrepresented by politicians and the media. Standing here, we've been spat at, sworn at, had things thrown at us, poured over us and threatened. It's tough, but I stand here praying and offering help because I care about women in crisis and I care about human life. I just can't stand by and do nothing.
The main political parties want to see people like Mari locked up for multiple years. Some have even been arrested for the thought crime of silent prayer. In England and Wales, over 250,000 human lives were taken in the womb in 2022. This was up 17% on the previous year. In Scotland, it was up 19%. Free speech is just a memory. Justice means the strong speaking up for the weak. The Scottish Family Party will not be silent. Give us your vote and we will be a voice for the voiceless.
I'm planning to get married next year. Having kids would be great, but it's expensive. I'd love us to be able to work hard so that one of us could be at home with young children. I don't resent the state providing all-day nursery care where both parents work, but I wish the money I pay in tax could be used to help stay-at-home parents as well. The time will come for school, but I worry about what they'll be taught. Schools shouldn't be promoting controversial views. It's not fair. I pay my taxes, but the education that I pay for doesn't align with my values. I want the next generation to grow up in a strong culture of responsibility, family, marriage, motherhood and fatherhood, where children can just get on with being children.
I've sat with parents and listened to heartbreaking stories of young lives blighted and families torn apart by transgender ideology. The pain and confusion stems from a single source: the false belief that a man can become a woman and a woman can become a man. Now, this false belief is currently enshrined in law in the 2004 Gender Recognition Act. Now, some parties like to talk tough on trans issues, but they miss the point. The 2004 Gender Recognition Act must be repealed, because until it is, transgender ideology will remain the official doctrine of the UK state. Scotland faces many problems: poverty, drug and alcohol abuse, youth mental health, crime, behaviour in schools. Family breakdown fuels these and many more. It's not the whole story, but our policies that strengthen families could pay dividends out of all proportion to the cost. Families are the foundation of society, the basic unit of welfare and well-being. Our unique vision would help create a prosperous Scotland in which everyone can flourish at every stage of life. We've got novel policies across the range of political issues. Do have a look at our website. We're a relatively small party, but every vote we receive helps us to keep growing. So your vote counts. So please vote for what you believe in and vote for the Scottish Family Party.